Now, the velocity vector of the fluid flow is given as v is equal to 4x cube I minus 10x square y j plus 2tk. Now, we need to find the velocity and acceleration of the fluid particle at 2, 1, 3 at time t is equal to 1. Now, we know that u, v and w, these are the velocity components here. Okay, these are the velocity components. Now, what does it indicate? Says u is nothing but u is equal to 4x cube, then v is equal to minus 10x square y, this is u, this is v and this is w, and then w is equal to 2t. Okay, now to find the velocity component, we know it is given as 213 and the unit is not given here. So what we can write down here is u is nothing but x is what? This x, y and z here. Okay, so substitute this value, that is 4 into 2 to the power of 3. So what we get here is into, so we get 32. Now here it is not given whether it is in meter, kilometers or mm. So we can just write it as units here. Okay, then v is equal to minus 10, x is what? 2 square, y is 1. So what we get here is minus 40 units. Then w is nothing but 2t. So t is what? 1. So that will get as 2 units. Okay, so here therefore we have the velocity vector, velocity vector v at 213 something but can be written as 32i minus 40j plus 2k. So this is the velocity vector. Now to find out the resultant velocity, is nothing but root of u square plus v square plus w square. So that can be written as u is nothing but 32 the whole square plus minus 40 the whole square plus 2 square. So what we get here is, by calculating these things, we get the unit as 51.26 unit. Okay, so this is the velocity. Now after calculating velocity, we have to calculate acceleration. Now acceleration, it is given by the equation ax is equal to u dou u by dou x plus v dou u by dou y plus w dou u by dou z plus dou u by dou t. Similarly, we know the ay value also, that is ay is nothing but u dou v by dou x plus v dou v by dou y plus w dou v by dou z plus dou v by dou t, and az similar, u dou w by dou x plus v dou w by dou y plus w dou w by dou z plus dou w by dou t. Okay, now we know that u is equal to 4x cube, v is equal to minus 10x square y, and w is equal to 2t. Now here you know the value of u. When you differentiate u with respect to x, what do you get here is, just keep it aside, these formulas here. So you know the value of u, v, w, and here if you differentiate this thing, what we get here is differentiation of 4x cube, that is 2u by dou x, is nothing but 4 into 3 into x square. So we get the value as 12x square. So dou u by dou x is nothing but 12x square. Now the same thing, dou u by dou y, what we get here is, there is no y component there, so it will be 0. So dou u by dou y is equal to 0. Similarly, dou u by dou z is equal to 0, and dou u dou u by dou t is equal to 0. Now similarly, we know, now let us take the v component, that is minus 10x square y. So this thing, dou v by dou x will be nothing but minus 10 into 2 into x into y, so that will be minus 20xy. Okay, similarly, dou v by dou y will get as this is 1, so minus 10x square. Dou v by dou z, that will be equal to 0, since there are no z component in this. And then we have dou v by dou t, that is also equal to 0. Okay, now let us take the last component, that is w is equal to 2t. So dou w by dou x, dou w by dou y, and dou w by dou z. Here there are no x, y, z components, so dou w by dou x is equal to dou w by dou y is equal to dou w by dou z. So all these things will be equal to 0, but dou w by dou t will get as 2. Substitute all this value in this thing. So here we get ax is equal to, u is 4x cube into, you get 12x square plus minus 10x square y into 0 plus 2t, that is w is 2t into 0 plus 0. So what we get here totally is this thing into 48 x to the power of 5. So we are finding out the acceleration for the component of 2, 1, 3 for the time t is equal to 1. So this is what you are finding out. So put the value of 2 here, so you get the value as 48 into 32. So totally what we get acceleration is 1536 units. Okay, similarly we'll go for ay. So here u is nothing but again 4x cube into minus 20xy plus v is nothing but minus 10x square y into minus 10x square. plus 0 into 0, 0 plus 0. So totally what we get here is minus 80 x to the power of 4 y plus, that is minus into minus same thing, 100 x to the power of 4 y. Substituting the value here, that is 2 here, as well as y here, that is 1. So 2 to the power of 4 and 2 to the power of 4 again here. So totally when you calculate this, you will get the value as 320 units. And then the last one, that is I'll write it here down itself. AZ is equal to 0 0 0. Okay, so this will be nothing but 2. Omega, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, and this is 2. So you'll get the value AZ as 2. Now to find out the acceleration, that is A is equal to AXI plus AYJ plus AZK. So we can write this as 1536 I plus 320 J plus 2 into K. Okay, so acceleration A is equal to root of 1536 square plus 320 square plus 2 square. So we'll get the value, when you calculate this, we'll get the value as 1568.9 units. Okay, so this is your acceleration and this is the velocity. Okay. Now in this particular problem, the following cases are given here, that is u, v. We need to determine the third component of velocity here such that it satisfies the continuity equations. Now according to the continuity equation for incompressible fluid is given as continuity equation for the incompressible fluid. Compressible fluid is given as dou u by dou x plus dou v by dou y plus dou w by dou z, that is equal to 0, because here the density is constant here. Okay, so it is constant throughout the liquid, so it is 0. So here if we consider this particular equation, case 1 here, what we get here is u is equal to x square plus y square plus z square. Now differentiate this thing, dou u by dou x with respect to this thing. So what we get here is dou u by dou x is equal to, when you differentiate this u is what, x square plus y square plus z square, what you get is differentiation of x square is 2x, differentiation of y square is 0, and differentiation of z square is also 0. So differentiation with respect to x here is 2x plus 0 plus 0 here. So you'll get the value as 2x. And then similarly dou v by dou y. So dou v by dou y here, when you differentiate this thing, what we get is x into 2y. Okay, x into 2y, x you keep it outside, you'll get 2y differentiation of y square minus z square, differentiation of y is nothing but 1, plus again y is equal to x. So you'll get the equation as, write it down, you'll get the equation here 2xy minus z square plus x. Okay, now we got the equation for dou u by dou x and dou v by dou y. So we'll substitute this equation in this particular equation here. So what we get here is 2x plus 2xy minus z square plus x plus dou w by dou z, that is equal to 0. Okay, now dou w by dou z is nothing but, put this all these things other side. Yeah, here 2x and x, you'll get plus here, so it will become 3x. So put this on the other side. What we get here is minus 3x minus 2xy, then here plus z square. Okay, so this is the equation that we get. So you can write it as dou w is equal to minus 3x minus 2xy plus z square into, let us integrate on both the side, that is, we'll write it as EW integration here minus 3x minus 2xy plus z square respect to dz. Integrating dou w will get w minus integration of minus 3x with respect to dz will get 3xz minus similarly here 2xyz plus integration of z square will be z cube by 3 plus constant. Now this constant will not be a function of z, so it can be a function of x and y. So it will be written as equation for w is equal to minus 3xz minus 2xyz plus z cube by 3 plus function of x and y. So this is the equation for w. Now in the second case, similarly, dou u by dou x plus dou v by dou y plus dou w by dou z, that is equal to 0 here. Similarly, differentiating v, that is 2xy square, so dou v by dou y, when you differentiate this, what we get is 2 into 2y, that is equal to 4y. Okay, 4 into y or 4y, and dou w by dou z, so that is nothing but 2xy. So when you differentiate that with respect to this thing, so you will get 2xy. Okay, now substituting this equation in this particular equation, what we get here is dou u by dou x plus 4y plus 2xy is equal to 0. So dou u by dou x is equal to minus 4y minus 2xy. So it can be written as dou u by dou u is equal to minus 4y minus 2xy into dx. integrating this, we will get, integrating on the both side, we will get as u is equal to minus 4xy minus this 2y, integration of this will be x square by 2, so 2 gets cancelled, okay, plus the constant here. The constant will be not be a function of x, it will be a function of z and y, okay, is it, yeah, it will be a function of z and y. So we will write this equation, u is equal to minus 4xy minus x square y plus function of y and z. So this is a equation.